black belt asked a black woman to fight as a joke. What she did next silenced the whole gym. The gym fell silent as the cocky black belt smirked, nodding toward the only black woman in the room. "You ever actually spar, or just here to take up space?" Laughter rippled through the group, until her hands slowly unwrapped from her wrists. Her eyes locked onto his, cold and unflinching. "You sure you want to find out?" 5 minutes later, the same black belt would be flat on his back, gasping for air, the entire gym frozen in shock. But how did it get to this? And why did he ever think underestimating her was a good idea? Aisha had been here before. The sidelined glances, the whispered doubts, the way men assumed she was just another beginner. She trained harder than anyone, arriving early and leaving last, her knuckles bruised from hours on the heavy bag. But respect, that never came easy, not in this gym, not for someone like her. It started as another typical session, until Jake, the gym's star black belt, decided to lighten the mood. "Hey, Aisha," he called, grinning at his buddies. "How about a friendly match?" "Unless you're scared?" The snickers were loud, the challenge clear. Aisha exhaled, rolling her shoulders. "Friendly? Sure, let's go." The first minute was a dance. Jake playing to the crowd, throwing flashy kicks that missed on purpose. Aisha stayed light on her feet, analyzing. Then came his mistake. A lazy jab. She slipped it, countered with a sharp front kick to his ribs. The air left his lungs. The gym's laughter died. Jake's face darkened. No more jokes. He lunged, swinging hard, but Aisha was faster. A sweep sent him crashing to the mat. As he scrambled up, humiliation turned to fury. "Lucky shot," he spat. She tilted her head. "Try again." He came at her full force now, a storm of fists and ego. Aisha blocked, pivoted, but one hook slipped through, snapping her head back. The room erupted. For a second, doubt flickered in her chest. Maybe they were right. Then she remembered she'd earned her place here. Jake charged. Aisha sidestepped, caught his arm and twisted. His body flipped through the air before slamming onto the mat. A collective gasp filled the room. She stood over him, voice quiet but razor sharp. "Still a joke?" The gym stayed dead silent as Jake wheezed on the ground. Aisha unwrapped her gloves, grabbed her bag, and walked out. Not as the woman they mocked, but the one they'd never forget. And from that day on, no one dared underestimate her again. If this story touched you, hit that like button and drop a karma in the comments below.